we're here in Greenvale. It's Tuesday, December 23rd, and the bus is here. You know, I thought the buses in Suffolk were messed up. The buses here are even more messed up. The bus that is supposed to have left Glen Cove at 5:58 has not showed up. It has not passed through Greenvale, and it is now 6:30. So that bus is well over a half an hour late. And probably 45 minutes late. Actually, no, he's an hour late now. So 45 minutes late, I guess, or whatever. People waiting out there for a long time. You know, at least in Suffolk, they try to, when there are delays, they try to deadhead some buses up and, you know, get some buses to fill the gaps when there are gaps in service. But in Nassau, they make no attempt to fix it whatsoever. And I'm going to try for the 20, because see if I can get home that way. Some pretty Christmas lights though here in front of Wheatley Plaza. It's pretty nice. I'm going to get home late tonight again. I'm going to try for the 20 to Hicksville, see if I can get home. You know, people will just, the traffic this year is, they talk about this recession thing going, and I see so much traffic. People are driving like crazy. I mean, you know, how about giving the earth a present for Christmas and driving less? Right? I don't want to think about how much carbon dioxide this is all spilling into the air, all these cars. I don't, you know, it's just crazy. People should at least try to carpool, and families at least. You know, cut some of the traffic off the road. People are shopping too, of course. So, I think a lot of people just waited till the last minute this year, you know. Yeah, I'll show you Glen Cove Road. It's pretty much a parking lot. You look all the way down there and see it's all just traffic. Right there you go. Alright folks, the 20 is coming. So that means at least I'll be making some progress. 27, forget about it. 27 is probably not going to come for another hour or so. Okay, we're now in Hicksville. It took me about it wasn't too bad. It only took us a half an hour to get here. We did have some traffic at the LAE though. If it wasn't for that traffic, I would have made the 6:55 bus, which apparently left on time. Now the next N22 going west isn't until 7:35. So I mean, huge gap. You know, for those who are not familiar with this area, the N22 goes through one of the most impoverished areas of Nassau County, known as Newcastle, and a lot of people take the bus there, and the bus service is not frequent enough. It only runs like, it needs to run more often, you know. It's not frequent enough. You know, every half an hour or whatever is not going to cut it, you know. What's stupid about it is that they have, here's the schedule for the evening. I'll just show them. Here's the schedule for the, oh, it's still going. Here's the schedule for the evening. The schedule for the evening on the N22 is as follows. I've talked about this before. We'll start at 5 o'clock. 5:02 bus westbound to Jamaica from Hicksville, packed. 5:22 westbound bus from Hicksville to Jamaica, packed. 5:37 bus to Jamaica, packed. 6:04 bus. The 6:04 bus is also very crowded, and that bus only goes as far as Mineola. But that bus is also packed, and that one comes off the 20. And because the 20 always runs late, then it always gets delayed, and so that's what happens. And that bus doesn't show up. And then the 6:29 and 22 to Jamaica, which is also jammed. So you can see it's like only a bus for 20-25 minutes. This is middle of the rush hour. And then after that is the 6:55 bus to Mineola, which I just missed. And what happens is there are a lot of buses that come into Hicksville, but most of them go and deadhead out. They don't actually pick up passengers. I mean, they should at least pick up, what they should do, there are buses that are coming here at, in the rush hour, 5:45. There's a bus that comes in here at 5:45, and there's a bus that comes in here at 6 o'clock, and those two buses go out of service, but instead they should be doing extra runs back to Roosevelt Field or Mineola, so they can carry all the people through Newcastle, because Newcastle is a heavy area, and they really need, it's a poor area, one of the poorest areas on Long Island, and they need more service, you know. And then as far as that, after that goes, there's a bus that comes in here at let's see, there's a bus that comes in here at 7 o'clock. That's going to go out of service. That's not going to come back and go back west again. That's also going to go out of service instead of picking up passengers. So they did hit a lot of buses. They have more buses going east than going west, and the bus service is going east isn't that great either. I would extend the 22A also to Hicksville. Of course, we're not going to see these service increases. They want to make service cuts, and that's the thing. So that's the problem. I'm not waiting for the 7:35 because that bus is probably going to be late. You just watch my luck. It's a train 7:23. I've learned this many lessons before. Take the train. It's quicker. One stop to Westbury, 5 minutes versus a 20-minute ride on the bus. Which one are you going to pick? I'm going to pick the train. All right? So that train comes here.